Morning light gently slipped through the tiny round window of JollyTabby's pastel-colored home. As the golden beams painted soft stripes across his fur, the plump orange tabby stretched with a slow, sleepy yawn. But something felt different. The air was unusually still, the kind of quiet that doesn't quite feel like morning. JollyTabby blinked his golden eyes, sensing that Willowbrook was not its usual cheerful self today. Curious, JollyTabby padded to the window and peeked outside. The baker's shop was closed. The porch swing didn't move. Even the birds, normally bursting with morning songs, sat quietly on their branches. Willowbrook felt heavy, tired, almost waiting for something. JollyTabby's whiskers twitched with concern. He didn't know what was wrong, but he knew he wanted to make it right. With a calm breath, JollyTabby tied on his tiny apron and straightened it proudly. His round face softened with warm determination. "Today," he whispered to himself, "I will spread joy." He didn't have a plan yet, but he trusted his heart, and his heart had never led him wrong. When he stepped outside, a cool breeze brushed his whiskers. The quiet village looked peaceful, but too still, like everyone had forgotten to smile this morning. JollyTabby stood tall, tail swaying gently behind him, and took his first step down the cobblestone path. He didn't know who needed him today, but he was ready to find out. As he walked further into Willowbrook, the silence wrapped around him like a soft blanket. Homes were cozy but quiet, flowers were colorful but untouched, and the air felt paused. JollyTabby felt a spark warming inside his chest. Maybe all the village needed was one little push, one gentle act to bring back its glow. And so, with hope in his heart and purpose in his paws, he began his joyful mission. Morning light settles over Willowbrook as JollyTabby walks down the quiet cobblestone path. The village feels unusually still, almost sleepy, but with every soft tap of his paws, JollyTabby begins the day with hope, ready to bring a little light back to his home. JollyTabby notices Mrs. Hazelwood struggling with heavy grocery bags. Without hesitation, he steps in, lifting the weight with a gentle smile. Her worried face melts into gratitude. A simple act of kindness, but already, Willowbrook feels a little brighter. Near the flower bed, a shy bunny sits alone, ears drooping. JollyTabby sits beside her and opens a basket of warm muffins. When she tastes one, her eyes light up and her ears lift. A small treat, but a big moment of comfort. A little further down the path, JollyTabby found a child close to tears, holding a broken wooden toy. Kneeling beside them, he pulled out his tiny repair kit. With patient pause and a gentle smile, he fixed the toy piece by piece. When he handed it back, the child's face lit up with pure joy. Sometimes all it takes is someone who cares. Before long, JollyTabby noticed a bird's nest leaning dangerously on a low branch. The mother bird watched nervously from nearby. With calm, careful movements, JollyTabby adjusted the nest until it sat safely again. The grateful bird chirped softly. Even the smallest creatures feel better when someone lends a helping hand. And as JollyTabby walked through Willowbrook, something magical began to happen. Smiles returned, laughter bubbled up again. Neighbors chatted, children played, and the village slowly came back to life. With each act of kindness, JollyTabby's heart grew warmer, and joy began to bloom across the village once more.
When the fountain hushes, JollyTabby listens and begins to write. You are stronger than you think. One small step is still progress. You are loved more than you know. It's okay to rest. Tomorrow needs you too. In Willowbrook, even the breeze feels kind. Warm bread, garden blooms, fresh grass. JollyTabby takes his time folding hope into every note. You are loved. Today is a gift. Multicolored pages, gentle affirmations, vintage charm. Made for stationery lovers, cat fans, and little dreamers. A small gift of encouragement from Willowbrook. Carry it, share it, feel comfort wherever you go.
Warm vintage charm meets quiet encouragement. When the day feels heavy, light arrives. JollyTabby treats every hideaway like a mission of hope. Hand-painted detail, weather-resistant charm, made for porches, paths, and smiles. A whimsical, nature-inspired figurine that lifts spirits. Perfect gift for garden lovers.
When voices get prickly, hearts can feel far. A listener's calm can soften stormy feelings.
Try hearing each other's hopes. Appreciate effort, not just outcomes.
Understanding turns arguments into hugs.
I keep walking, and the quiet begins to smile back. Small gestures, straighten a bloom, share a nod, and hope drifts like petals. The silence thins, laughter threads through cobblestones and blossoms. A warm glow fills my chest. The village breathes brighter. Bring home that joy. JollyTabby.
When a garden keeps a secret, a heart finds it. One last note tucked where hope can bloom. Let someone find you when they need you most. Quiet intention, a tiny kindness left in bloom.
Thank you so much for watching part 1 of How JollyTabby Spreads Joy. JollyTabby appreciates you being here.
If you enjoyed this wholesome journey, please don't forget to hit subscribe, tap like, drop a comment, and share this video so others can smile today too.
And guess what? Part 2 is even more heartwarming. Ensure you subscribe to see when it arrives.